I don't even try to stop her anymore. Just give it up with that. Let her play with the shoes, I say. Hey Summer, what have you been doing all day? Utter destruction? Utter destruction. Hurricane Summer. You're lucky you're cute. Alright. It's not even 9 o'clock. What are we gonna do the rest of the day? What are you pointing to? You're crazy, you know that? You do know that? No? You do know that? Can you say, I love you? Say, I love you. Watch your head. What is up, Faux Fam? I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm having a great day. It's been 2 days now with no drilling. So guys, we are quickly approaching the end of this part of the journey, and I was going through some old footage and there's something I wanted to share with you guys, and I saw it and I was like, hey, you know what? If I don't share this now, when will I ever share it? Or will I ever share it? So now's the time. I just think it's a really cool video that shows kind of me and Caitlin before all this YouTube stuff started, and when baby Summer was just a baby. Cool little insight into our lives back in the day. Also, you'll see that it starts at the 2-month update, and if you're asking why I didn't start at the 1 month, it's because, as most people know, as most parents know, and if you don't know, I'm telling you now, the first 4 weeks, first month, literally we were just walking, talking zombies. So we looked like zombies, we were just saying gibberish like zombies, and it was all around terrible. It was funny, it was all around terrible. So we're starting at the 2 months. Also, I wanted to test this video out and see what you guys think about it, because this might be what we do more of in the future. No, she's not pregnant yet. I want to do a final Q&A with everyone so you can get some questions into me before we're done this part of the journey. I'm going to pin a comment and then put your questions under my comment so that I don't have to scroll all over the place to find your questions. Don't everybody ask me the same question. What are we going to do after 365 is over? Because I'm going to answer that in a different video, so that'll be a waste of a question. Also, a happy Thanksgiving to all the American Faux Fam. You probably stuffed your faces by now. But if you're not full, have another plate for me. And if you're already full, have another plate for me. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy this little look back into all of our lives. Yay. Alright.
Hi.
This is our 2-month update on what's happening with little baby Summer and our lives and everything. What do you guys say?
Things are easier.
Things are definitely easier. Yeah, got a good routine and a flow happening and everything. She's freaking amazing. Like,
Yeah, she's a really good baby.
Can't complain about anything, you know. The only thing is like sometimes she's fussy, but it's like so random and far in between, and you know, like I seriously have nothing to complain about. Sleep is up and down. Like sometimes a lot of times she sleeps, some nights she doesn't, and then we're both a little tired, but I think we do a really good team effort to make sure that the other person gets the rest they need, and then we tag off like that.
I think we did that in the first month too. Like we talked about that in the last video.
Yeah, so definitely.
But like she has a good 4 hours at least, like from 11 to 2 or 10. So like 10 to 2 or like 11 to 3. She sleeps for a good chunk of that, like that part of the night, and then when she wakes up for her night feeding, she doesn't really go back to sleep for a long period of time. It's like an hour to 2 hours. So she and I are usually up together from like 5 a.m. till like 8 a.m. and then Brian takes her. So, but it's a good routine, and I think as she gets older, it'll start to become longer. And after her like night feeding, that morning stretch will become longer. So, I mean, she's only 2 months old. We can't complain. No.
Jeez.
And like she's not a fussy baby. Like she only ever really cries when she's hungry or like wants to be in her swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so she's good. Yeah.
Pretty amazing. Like, I'm still like so in love with her and just holding her and having her sleep with me in the morning.
That's never
It's
gonna go
like-
away though.
It's like the most amazing feeling, and like.
She's starting to get too heavy. Like she usually falls asleep on my chest, and then we go to bed. Yeah.
She's there swing. She knows we're talking about her.
But she's almost getting like too heavy now for me to be able to like fall asleep with her on my chest. Like it's to the point where I really need to roll her off, like way shorter than I used to roll her off.
And definitely like a 3 hour of holding her sleeping. My arms get like tired. My wrists like
Yeah, we
lock
both have
up
like
and
carpal
everything.
tunnel. Yeah, carpal
But
tunnel.
she needs that free weight. Like if I slide a pillow under it, she'll be like sleeping, and she'll be like,
Yeah.
put a pillow on me, like
Give you the
fuss
stink
and
eye.
everything, you know. So yeah, I don't know.
Eating, she's still eating like every 2-3 hours. She started like letting go of her latch a little bit, so we're having to work on that again, which is a little frustrating because you think that once you have that latch established, you don't really have to revisit it, but I guess sometimes once they start discovering like more of what their mouth can do, they start to play with their latch, and so that's a little frustrating, but I was more worried about it like a few days ago, and I'm less worried about it now.
She had started sucking on her fist, like not really doing any fingers yet, like sucking on the fist, and then we're getting her to stop that because we think that might be part of like the latch problem, so we're just gonna try to stop her from doing that.
It probably isn't, but
Who knows?
I want to prevent anything from making it worse than what it's already become.
She's oohing and eyeing so much now,
Yeah,
and like
she's
laughing. It's
talking.
like the cutest thing.
She's not laughing.
Eh,
No,
eh,
that's gas. She's smiling.
eh.
She's smiling and talking, but she hasn't laughed yet.
And her eyes follow you.
And she can say hi.
She cannot say hi.
She can say hi.
She cannot say hi.
Yes, she can.
No.
Yes.
If she's not laughing, she's not saying hi. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. So that's not laughing, but that's a hi? Come on. Her neck is like, since she came
She
out
can
with
hold
food,
up
her
her neck.
neck's like holding it up. And like if you hold her, she's like,
I think we talked about in the last video that she is strong.
yeah.
But like we hold her on our laps or stomachs, like she can stand up for like probably like a minute to 2 minutes.
She'll bounce it.
Yeah, and her neck is like, she can lift her head up and hold it now for like a long time.
I mean, apparently that's not normal. She might be a superhero.
She's gonna be a superhero. Supergirl.
Asia. Asia's not in here.
I wash my hair with the same shampoo that I did whenever we traveled through Asia, and it always reminds us of our travels.
It always gives me nostalgic feelings of love.
But we're gonna be going soon.
Still months away.
Yeah.
You started fussing? I'm gonna go grab her. Hi. Oh.
This is our girl. And this is our boy.
2-month-old
This is
summer.
Ozzy.
I'm 2 months. I'm 2 months. I'm 2 months. I'm 2 months.
I don't think we had a frontal view of Summer in the 1 month video because we were really out of it.
Really out of it, real tired that
Yeah,
day.
we didn't really know what.
Tried to do this one with higher energy.
Yeah.
So if you want to compare with the 1 month, there's the backside. That's all you saw. And in case you saw more, here's the front side.
She started growing her hair, like she lost it in the front after like 1 month, and she's just started regrowing it, so that's exciting. I can't wait until it's long enough to put in a little ponytail.
I'm gonna French braid it. French braid the shit out of it.
Can't French braid.
Oh yes I can, you'll see. she was standing and jumping. She's gonna be a superhero.
Supergirl. Ozzy still ignores her. Still wants nothing to do with her. Let's see if we can get him to say hi. Say hi to Summer. Say hi to Summer.
Oh, little lickies.
See, he basically just like smells her and then like wants to get away. He doesn't want to stick around. And I don't think that their relationship will really like evolve until Summer can see him.
Yeah.
And like
Start giving him
Summer,
food.
yeah, Summer can
Then
start.
he'll be like, all right, you're cool.
Yeah,
Now I like you.
until Summer can start like.
She's basically standing right now. Say hi.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi. Say hi. She's not doing it because she's on camera.
She doesn't know how. Eh.
Summer, do you see Ozzy? You see Ozzy?
Say monkey butt.
Hey, monkey. Hi,
Hey,
monkey.
monkey.
Say hi,
Monkey butt. Woo! It's a little burp.
We took a city trip with her, as you probably saw from our first video vlog that we posted.
Baby's first city trip. You can go back
Take a look.
and watch that.
Yeah, we'll link it below. And it was difficult, really difficult. And
Not a
she
happy
was
baby.
she was really fussy. She was like
Pukey,
crying.
fussy, yeah.
Fussy the whole time, but crying from like 10 until like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And she was like pukey and diarrhea, like not that babies' poops are solid, but it was like a huge blowout at one point, like
Sorry we had to change on your bed, Nathan.
Love you.
Also, we had like a huge, like when we were leaving, we had a huge plan because normally when we do city trips, it's like food, 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 and we were like just
Dead.
dead, tired parents. We're like, let's just grab the next battery.
Yeah. And yeah, as you can see, she's super chill, easy baby. Like she's not very difficult.
No.
So we're really lucky, and like Brian said, we're getting our sleep because we're kind of doing shifts, and he takes afternoon naps, I take morning naps, and she sleeps pretty good during the night. So we're sleeping, which is awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still exhausting, but
Oh yeah.
especially for Brian because he's working full time, and for me because I'm with the baby full time, and but I mean that's just what it's like when you have a baby, and we're getting through it pretty well. We're a good team.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in and checking it out and everything. And if you're watching this, we named our channel.
For your eyes only.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing lots of food reviews and traveling Vietnam together as a young family. So we're really excited to get into that eventually. Keep watching, and you'll see our adventure together as a family, and see what we do along the way. And you'll see her milestones and our milestones, and it's going to be awesome.
So yeah, whenever you watch this, go backwards, check some of the old stuff. Go forwards, check some of the newer, recent stuff that's not happened yet, but would still be in the past. But yeah, I don't know. Check it out. Okay, bye guys.
Bye. Bye.
She said bye.
Bye.
A significant light, just where it was needed.